not somebody else's green card, not somebody else's anything. This has been now 11 years since 2015 of just spreading bullshit. Like I said, the injuries from when I was mugged and robbed after work wasn't as bad as what people were trying to make up, because people, including my ex-partner Giovanni, was trying to do a carer scam behind my back. So he did it behind my back without my knowledge, pretending to be a carer so he could get ahead and get himself out of the situation he was in before I met him. And that's the truth. I had plenty of money. Shitloads. Was sitting on it, waiting for the return to work to, sort of be over in 2017. Had all the money from my savings, fixed term deposits, and the sale of my investment property. Never touched it, was just sitting there in the bank doing nothing with. Because I was moving to the States. I have studied design, I've worked in design, I put it down as work experience. Now, I can't go back to that because we're talking about 2012 being the last time I did anything in it. Like I keep saying, I had to explain this, almost spoon-fed it to my idiot father. You can't go back to it without doing further studies. He's like, oh, if you've done this, why can't you work in that? It's like, because that was years ago. Idiot. And if you don't know what your own kid's done in his life, maybe you shouldn't, pop your head up and make up bullshit stories, which is what both my parents were doing the last 11 years. I'll see your fucking ass what it's cost me. I've lost my fucking green card now because of your bullshit since 2015. Organisations jumped onto something to see what they could benefit from an injury that I'd already recovered from. As per a document given to immigration in 2014 from Dr. George Jacobs, injury was maintained. There was no issues for me going back to the casino industry, no issues with me moving to America. It was the finalising of a return to work in 2017. There was no issues until you organisations got involved since 2015, and that's the fact. The only issues were caused because of the crisis group and acute care. Organisations got involved and caused the health problems. And it's gone this far with what it's cost me. Over $200,000 in savings, assets, belongings, return to work, my studies, because I was going back to doing a short course, 6 months course, my living home environment, and now my permanent residence status to the US. You better believe it that there is no one in Australia coming into my life as a friend or family member. The only person I will accept in my life turns up with a legal team to get me reimbursed what this has cost me, to get me justice. They're the only friend I will ever have. Everyone else is a dead weight. Someone to look at going after for damages that they've caused in the last 11 years since 2015. People need to be taught a real good fucking lesson.